What up, though? It's your girl, Fat Girl Swag, and I'm doing my Perfect Imperfections Tag. Got tagged by the wonderful Tatiana Mercedes. The link is at the bottom right there. Follow your girl, subscribe. Um, so let me get into this my Perfect Imperfections Tag video. So we were asked to list 5 things that we're insecure about, don't like about ourselves, and the 5 things that we do like and love about ourselves. So let me start off with the bad first, my insecurity. Now the first thing that I really just dislike about myself, and sometimes it bothers me to even look at it, is these 3 marks on the side of my nose. It's on the right side of my nose. You see it? It's like 1, 2, 3. They're like craters. Now it's a story behind it. When I was like in the 4th grade, we had a chickenpox outbreak. My chickenpox started off in my face and went all the way down. So me being me, I start scratching, like I didn't know what the hell they were at the time. So I'm just scratching in my face, and then they left a big old deep mark, and it's been with me ever since. And I'm really insecure about it. I don't like it. I don't. I think they're very ugly. Anywho, the second thing that I can say that I'm insecure about is my nose. I have a really big nose. I know I got a big nose. Don't need to make it apparent because it's right here, motherfucker. I mean, I feel like my nose is really wide and my nostrils are really like wide too. Like I got a hippo nose. I have a hippo nose. It is what it is, I guess. Um, the third thing I would say that I'm insecure about, and it's really sad, but when it comes to relationships, I feel like I could be insecure about certain things. Like, if you telling me that you busy, you know, I, me being that chick that got the trust issues, what does busy really mean? I mean, is you busy hitting somebody else's guts? I mean, what are you busy doing? Are you busy talking to another female? Are you busy getting some head? I mean, let me stop. Let me stop. You know, I may not take it that far, but I do wonder about, like, what are you doing? I haven't heard from you for half the day. Where you been at? Don't trip. Don't trip. He ain't through with me yet. I, I still got a long way to go. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm seeking help. Okay. So another thing that I could really say that I'm insecure about is my voice. I feel like my voice is like so manly. Like I feel like I got a Alicia Keys, Jennifer Tilly. I feel like my voice is very husky and boyish. I don't know why I've always felt this way. Like and I feel like I got like a Biggie Smalls voice going on. Like I feel like sometimes my voice is like so like juicy off the PJs. I feel like my voice is like that at times. It's like I hate to play back a video and hear my voice. It's like ew. Why do I sound like that? Cut the shit off. And the last and final thing that I could say that I'm very insecure about is my hair, my natural hair. This is natural looking, but it ain't mine. Let's get that right. The hair underneath is, ooh, child, I just can't manage it. I've tried. I My natural hair is just like, ooh, I don't want to think about it. It's Jesus, forgive me for what I'm about to say. It is very nappy. I just don't know how to handle my natural hair. Like, I don't think it's ugly. I don't think it's unattractive, but I'm insecure because it's like, what do I do with this mess? It's just easier if I have it braided up, weaved up, something hairstyled. I just don't know what to do with my natural hair, and I think that's a real insecurity of mine that I need to tackle sooner or later because a sister be getting a little empty in the pockets, and a weave is hard to maintain at times, money wise. Okay, so let's get on to the good stuff, things that I like about myself. Now, what I do like about myself is my lips. I feel like my lips are so nice and luscious. Yes. Mm, mm, mm. I love the shape of my lips. I love the color of my lips. And I like the fullness of my lips. You know. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for giving me these lips, yo. You and Mama went 50-50. Went half on the baby and made these lips. I like it. And another thing that I've grown to love is my smile. I never used to like smile because I always, well, back in the day, I would show y'all a picture, but I ain't that brave. I ain't that brave. But I used to have a big old gap, like the Dumb and Dumber gap. You know how the dude from Dumb and Dumber, how he had that big ass gap. I used to have a gap like that. And, I got braces when I was like 12 years old. And 12 years old, and I had braces for 5 years. So now that I get older and I see the improvement of my teeth, I smile like I just gotta look at this. I just gotta smile. $2,000 worth of work on my mouth. Hell yeah, I'ma smile. How you doing? Ew. And another thing I like about myself is that I'm open minded. I always go against the grain. Always. I always go against the grain. Family or not, whatever it may be, I gotta think for my damn self. I I've for I've always been open minded as far as the way of the world. You know, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. How I feel is what I feel. Don't try to change it. If you don't like it, oh well, that's how I feel. Keep an open mind. Another thing that I like about myself is that I have a very loving heart. Now, most of you may or may not know that I'm a medical assistant now. So I just grown to love helping people. Like I love to help patients, and I converse with the elderly, ask them how their day was going, and it's just a wonderful feeling. I feel really fulfilled, you know, helping people and helping them better themselves. It's a beautiful feeling. I love helping people. And another thing that I love about myself is that I'm learning not to care what other people think about me. Even though I have these many imperfections, you know, I've grown to overcome them. Like these marks on my face. Yeah, they're there. I don't like them, but still, I'm not gonna let that compensate who I am because I am not these marks on my face. I am not this big nose. I'm more than that, you know? I am more than my imperfections. So even through the issues that I battle with, I still learn to not care how other people may perceive me, because my opinion and the man upstairs' opinion is all that matters at the end of the day. So I don't give a damn what y'all think, because it really don't matter. Anyways, this has been your girl, Fat Girl Swag, and I thank y'all for listening. You know, this was really a hard thing for me to do, but I appreciate it. I really do, and I thank y'all. Bitches don't bite, 'cause I bite back.